Okay.
That's why I'm wearing the boots. So
Okay, anyway, I'm wearing the hat. Hey,
You're in Nashville.
yeah, no, I'm wearing a hat in the Nashville NAMM because nobody else is wearing a hat, and I'm not that popular, but I'm trying to draw attention to myself. But I found somebody who doesn't need attention.
Tourist.
Christopher Williams. I'm a tourist. And I look up at the buildings. Oh, it's New York. Nashville, I got to wear the hat.
It's looking like it now. The skyline's starting to look like New York.
Is
I
it?
think I've been told we have the United States actually has a tower crane shortage because of how fast the city is moving. In all seriousness,
Oh, wow.
like not a joke. If you drive through downtown, you'll see no less than 17 tower cranes at a time.
The stereotypes are falling, and also you are in a hard rock band, except, so that's not a country band. All kinds of music down here. Talk about some of the music down here.
Man, this city's actually very diverse. Everybody, you know, of course, the country thing is what it's known for, and bluegrass and everything. But over the years, I mean, you can go out on any night of the week, rock, pop, R&B, funk, little jazz clubs, speakeasies, metal. There's actually a big underground metal scene here, believe it or not. And so, I mean, it's not just the one-trick pony. I love it here. You know, there's all kinds of music.
Well, last time Tiny got an interview, and I had to give up the chair, but he didn't show up, so I get you to myself today.
Oh, bubs.
And anyway, Accept had a record out recently, and you're on tour?
Yep. Well, in January, we released a DVD called Restless and Live, which it was from the Bang Your Head Festival in 2015, and it also comes with 2 audio discs, similar set list, but from throughout the rest of the tour. But August 4th, we have the new studio album coming out called The Rise of Chaos on Nuclear Blast Records. And so to celebrate that release, the day before, we're headlining the Wacken Festival over in Germany. Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it, Wacken, yeah.
It's the biggest
Headlining big time.
It's the biggest metal festival in the world. So we're doing something special and unique for this show. We're doing 30 minutes of Accept, as everybody knows it, and doing some of the new material from the upcoming album. Then we're doing, because last year, it was last year or the year before, Wolf put out a solo album of classical music, but metal. So we're doing 30 minutes of that with the Czech National Symphony Orchestra. Then Accept comes back and does an hour of all the classics with the orchestra as well. So bombs, pyro, it'll be a lot of fun. And actually, I got to plug it because he's my bro.
Sure.
Rex Brown, Pantera, Kill Devil Hill, Down. He's putting out his first solo record. That comes out July 28th.
Okay.
And I was fortunate enough, and he was kind enough to ask me to hold down drumming duties for the whole record. So I'm pretty honored about that. Actually, his first concert with his solo band is tonight. He's taking Johnny Kelly out playing drums with him in the band.
Oh, good. John Kelly, great.
Yeah, sweet.
Kill Devil Hill.
Yep. And Danzig and
Okay,
Typo
sure.
and oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Monster drummer, super sweet dude. And he's laying it down.
You play guitar too. A little diversification there, or
Little bit, guitar and bass from time to time. I mean, I wouldn't call myself a guitarist. I'm a strong rhythm guitarist, I guess, because of the drumming thing. But you know, it's one of those things I do for fun, and then if something comes to mind, I figure it out, write it, record it, put it on the back burner for later.
So I caught you at Diodario. Diodario. How do you pronounce this damn thing properly?
Diodario. It's, I mean, everybody I know calls it Diodario.
Diodario, okay. Anyway, you were playing some sticks. Are those your sticks?
They're not mine. I use a different model that they're kind enough to put my logo and the band's logo and everything on there. But they have a new stick that they're debuting here called Fire Grain. It's the ProMark Fire Grain series drumstick.
Kind of neat looking.
Yeah, what they do with it is they take really, really dense hickory dowels and they actually temper them with fire. I know it sounds crazy because, it's going to burn the stick or whatever, but if you think about it, think about craftsmen that have been making swords and armor and so on, and even when you're making heavy-duty industrial steel, you temper it. You form it, you fire it up, shape it, dump it in cold water, and it has this effect on the molecules, and you reheat it, so on and so forth. So it's a similar idea with the sticks, and I've been playing them for a minute, and they're extremely durable. Extremely durable. So
It's a cool pop on the grain, but it's also a cool aesthetic, but it's also structurally a little stronger.
absolutely. I mean, this is a forward 5B. You know, what they do is they just shave a little bit of weight off the back end so that the front's heavier. The rebound, they shave a little bit more off the front so the back, you get quicker action. But then they have the standard fire grain as well that, you know, it's just a standard 5B, 2B, 7A, so on and so forth.
Okay. That's awesome.
But, I mean, just flick that around. You can tell how dense the wood is. You know, with density in terms of drums, you know, when I marched corps, we would order high and heavy. So,
I was gonna say you were in drum corps with all those rudiments coming out earlier.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna play later, not right after you, in a secret location. But anyway.
But it's, yeah, you with the stick, you know, we called it high and heavy, high pitched, heavy weight, because it's a denser wood, so it's going to last longer, and you can put more oomph behind it. So that's a lot of what the fire grain technology that they're doing is being put into these sticks, and I tell you, they're killer. You got to check them out.
Okay. Thanks a lot, man.
Absolutely.
And your, do we mention your girlfriend? Give her credit. She filmed this.
Yes, she did.
Ainsley, talk about her career for 1 second, or she can, if she wants to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the lovely, ever so lovely Miss Ainsley.
Hey everyone.
Guitarist, singer, songwriter, awesome, all-around, super sweet person. My love as well, so that's a bonus. But yeah, so Ainsley has a big career going and a big following down in South America and Europe, right?
Yes.
Where in South America?
Mainly Chile and Argentina right now, a little bit of Brazil. So I tour there, a lot of radio play and radio tour and shows over there. So hopefully we'll be there around their festival season coming up, September, October, November. So I'm looking forward to that.
Now, you just, not too long ago, you just put out a new album, right? A new EP?
Yes. My new record came out May 5th. It's just self-titled Ainsley. It's a half record, and we'll release the second half coming up soon. So that just came out, so you can check that out.
Now, for those who may not know, where can they find you? You're on social media and YouTube and the website and everything. Could you tell the people?
Just everything, AinsleyMusicOfficial.com. And you can Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff from there. But you've got your core place to find everything you need to know there, AinsleyMusicOfficial.com.
And that's where they can pick up the CD as well, right?
Yeah, you can order everything online and T-shirts and all that fun stuff. So.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you're playing tonight, aren't you?
Yes. Come out if you're, well, if I don't know if this is going to come out tonight, we could tweet it tonight that right around the corner from the NAMM show in Nashville, we're playing at Big Shots, full band for the Mother Tone Sleishman showcase. So come on out and have a beer and enjoy some awesome music.
Awesome. Yeah, that's Big Shots on 2nd Avenue, right?
Yep,
yeah.
right there.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
That's cool. We've never done that before.
No?
Good job.
Any parting words for your fans?
Love and peace always. Thank you so much for all the support and love. And I'll send it back to you through music and everything every day. So thank you.
And there you have it, folks. The lovely Ainsley.
And Christopher Williams.